So millions of people around the world prepare for August the 8th every single year. But very few actually truly understand why. What is the Lionsgate portal? Well, first let's begin with the question. What exactly is it and how can we best use it for our manifestations? Namaste everyone. Namo Himalaya. This is Sri Akarshana here. And in this video I want to break down for you what is it all about, what we need to look out for, how to best prepare for our manifestations, whether we need to protect our energies or not. And at the end, I want to share with everybody the biggest common mistakes people usually make when it comes to this particular portal. Now, first of all, I'd like you guys to take a pen and pad and start making notes. We're going to do about 10-15 minutes of note-taking so you get a full understanding of this particular event. So the first thing is to understand that this annual energetic window will start from July the 28th, meaning that the portal is actually already open and it will go all the way to August the 12th. It peaks on August the 8th, which is the 888 day. Now, it's a time when many people will dedicate to reflect, to set intentions, and work on their personal transformation. Now, it's less about the date itself, right? And more about the mindset and the focus that it inspires. This is how I want everybody to take it. Because if everybody's just thinking, oh, these numbers is going to make me abundant, then we're not going to be able to align with the energies to actually create abundance. So always understand the portal doesn't change your life. It invites you, right, to change your life. So it doesn't mean it's going to change it for you. You have to do it. Now, the real question is, why is it so special? It happens once every year. It creates a dedicated moment for everybody to pause rather than living in autopilot. You know, sometimes you just go getting on every single day in the hustle and bustle and you get lost with everything. And it's time to actually take some time out where with thousands of people collectively around the world, where everybody is intentionally aligning their thoughts, their emotions, their actions during this period, and a collective moment where our intentions can be deeply motivating for many people. Now, the greatest transformations begin with a conscious decision. So right now, I want you to already write down inside your notes or type inside the comments below. What is that conscious decision for you? Is it the most powerful reset, understanding that it's not external, it's internal? It's one intentional day that can influence the direction of your entire year. Now, if we understand that, then what is it that you want to manifest? Just take a moment to think about that. If you could have any dream, any goal, any desire that you want in life, what would you choose? Set that intention, bring it into your conscious mind, breathe it in, put it out there, put it on paper, put it inside the comment section. Right? Now, we need to understand that this Lionsgate portal is much bigger than usual because 2026 makes it unique. The symbolism around the 888, because we understand that the number 8 represents abundance and infinite possibilities in spiritual traditions. So in that spiritual realm, we can manifest everything and anything we want. But this year's messaging is about stepping into your highest potential. This isn't just another 8-8, an invitation for you to think bigger or to release deeper. It's for us to actually understand how to use this portal. So I've got 3 steps prepared for everybody so you can start taking notes. The first one is about the word release. What are you still carrying that no longer belongs for your future? In the recent 1 or 2 weeks while this portal has opened, it's most likely you've been having certain things that have been moving into a little bit of chaos. Your mind may be a little bit clouded. You may have some questioning. Is this relationship right for me? Is this job right for me? Is it time to leave? Do I want to pursue a different goal? This questioning is what the universe is giving you an opportunity to realign with your soul purpose. So right now, what I'd like everybody to do is to take some time inside your notes. You can pause this video if you need to, but start writing down what no longer serves you. And how do you know if it doesn't serve you? Well, number 1, does it make you happy? Number 2, does it make you a better person? Does it make you improve? Are you growing or are you just dying? Number 3, Is it bringing you positivity or is it bringing you negativity? And if it's giving you negative energy, maybe it's time to cut the cord, let it go. When you let go, you clear space. When you clear space, you allow for new things to manifest in your life. That's why there's a saying that says, if the cup is full, stop pouring. If your energetic field is full right now, it doesn't matter what the universe gives you. It doesn't matter if it gives you the Lionsgate portal, but you will not be able to manifest anything because that energetic field is already occupied. So, what are you still carrying that no longer belongs in your future? So take some time to write the things down and ask yourself the question whether you can actually take the action to cut the cords.
每年的8月8号呢，都会受到非常多人的关注。在占星学还有数字学来说呢，8月8号就是非常重要的狮子能量门户。8在数字学里面呢，代表无限，所以当太阳行经到狮子座的时候呢，很多人都会在这一天设下新的意图。如果把今年的2026年加上今年的8月8号，全部数字加起来呢，就是26。那在26呢，我们要加上2加6，就等于8。所以就是今年为什么8月8号会格外的备受讨论，因为整个能量都会非常的大。所以它不只是普通一天，它更是提醒自己要重新出发的时候。今年呢，我想要邀请你了解这一天，我们呢会聊到3件事情。第一件事情呢，我们会跟你们分享狮子能量门户到底是什么。第二件事情呢，就是在这个门户的打开期，我们需要特别注意跟小心的。第三个呢，就是在活动的最后，我们会带大家来去做一个非常强大的显化冥想。欢迎呢，请你参加这一次的8月8号免费的分享会，我们到时候就课堂当中见喽，拜拜。
Number 2, clarity. There's a saying that says, clarity is power. If you don't know where you're going, how will your energy know where to flow? If you're one of those people who, okay, I've cut the cord, but I don't know what I want. What's next? Right? And sometimes you may bump into this question. It's like, I understand what you're saying. I understand we need to set goals. I understand that we need to follow our calling, but I don't know what my calling is. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know what I want. And I really remember an old mentor of mine who used to always say, sometimes it's not about knowing what you want, but you surely know what you don't want. If you understand what you don't want, then it's about moving away from what you don't want. Think of it like this, right? You can be working a job right now and you say you're not enjoying yourself. And then they say, okay, so what's your goal then? You say, I don't know. But if you work the opposite of what you don't want, you'll be able to find it. Think about it like this, right? Maybe you're working long hours. You're working like 24 hours a day. Now you know you don't want to work 24 hours a day. Maybe you're doing some work, some tedious work that you just don't enjoy. Maybe you're a creative mind, but you've been set on admin and you're like, I don't like admin work, right? So when you don't know what you want, you can think of what you don't want. And when you think of what you don't want, the opposite of that is probably what you're looking for. Same thing in a relationship, right? If they're moaning at you every single day, if you're getting all that negativity every single day, then you know that's not what you want. So what relationship do you want? You want a relationship where they're going to support you. That's what you want. Always understand where focus goes, energy flows, and results show. So have that clarity, get that clarity down, pen and paper, set the intention strong, right? And then we move on to step 3. Step 3 is all about taking aligned action. Always understand what I say, right? Because manifestation, yes, it begins with intention, but it grows through action. We need to understand that when you vibrate at a certain frequency, you attract the opportunities in your life. But for you to really grab that opportunity, it requires you to take action. And some people will argue the fact that I've been trying. I've been doing everything, they say. I've been trying everything. But yes, you may be trying everything, but maybe you haven't tried the right thing yet. Because it's not just about taking action, it's about taking aligned action, it's about taking the right action. And that's why we are actually hosting an event on the 8th of the 8th month, which is August. So we've got this event, which is the Lionsgate Portal Activation. I'll talk a little bit more about it at the end, okay? But in this event, we are purposely putting people together so that we show everybody how to take aligned action, how to do manifestation mapping. Because once you have it mapped out, you have absolute clarity, you know the steps to take to get to where you want to get to, right? So my question for you is, what actions are you going to take in this portal? And always remember, and write this down, every action is a seed sown. My spiritual master always said, there's no words that go unheard, no actions go unseen. Everything is sowing seeds. My question is, what seeds are you sowing today, right? Because what seeds will determine what manifestations you get back. If you put love out, you get love back, right? Some people say, oh, I know someone's very caring. You always talk about karma. I know someone who's very caring and they're always broke and they're always stuck and they always have so many money problems. Hey, you're sowing love. Why should you get money? You sow money, you get money. That's why you see the wealthiest people in the world, what do? They're very good investors. They put money out to make money. And so that is the part of sowing seeds. My question to you is, from now all the way through to the 8th, right? Most important, the biggest investment day is the 8th itself, right? That's why I've already set aside money that I'm going to be investing on that particular day. I always do my investments based on astrology as much as the due diligence that we usually do as well. But this is going to be a very big day where the energetic landscape is going to be highly, highly fertile. Okay? Finally, before we finish off, there's some biggest mistakes that we need to understand how to avoid when it comes to the Lionsgate portal. The first one is waiting for miracles. Don't wait, right? The universe won't be just giving to you just because you're sitting there waiting. You have to take action. The second thing is manifesting from fear, right? All fears and doubts need to be out the door during this time. If you're taking action at the same time you're doubting, could this be a scam? Will this work out for me? What if they cheat on me? What if this? Or you start questioning, guess what? That shall too manifest, right? The third thing is focusing only on outcomes. Don't keep asking, right? Where is my manifestation? Why is my things not happening for me? Instead, start asking the question, right? What am I putting out? What am I doing? The next thing and the final thing is some people, they never change their habits. Always understand the universe responds to your alignment and not your wish list. So what this portal is actually doing is it's giving you a big opportunity to what? To change your habits. To start having new habits in your life, right? Now, if you guys got a lot of value out of this video, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, also comment below. Let us know what you learned, let us know your aha moments, because that always helps get this message to reach out to more people. And give this video a share it with your loved ones. Let's all celebrate this beautiful portal together, and let's all manifest miracles together during this time, right? Now, finally, I'd like to extend that invite if you have not already registered for the free Lionsgate activation event that's happening on the 8th itself when the portal is widest, then make sure to click on the link inside the description. It's the first link there, and enroll and get your free space now, right? Now, you guys are probably thinking, what can you expect on Saturday, right? Well, first of all, it's a free event, right? So everybody can join. But the only thing is that it's limited to only 5,000 people because we've only got 5 TV screens here for 5 Zooms to be open at one time, okay? So make sure to get your space fast and make sure to show up at least 30 minutes before on the day so that you don't get locked out of the room, okay? Now, what is it about? It's about discovering your soul purpose. It's about finding that soul purpose. It's about releasing your energetic blockages. It's about reprogramming our subconscious mind. It's about learning the 7 points of alignment. And then what are we going to be doing? We're going to be also helping everybody manifestation map. So you have the exact map to get to abundance, right? This is perfect for people who are stuck, who are lost, who are burnt out, who are ready for some change, or maybe some of you who are just looking for clarity. Maybe you're just wanting to meet the 2.0 version of yourself and you want that abundance in your life, right? You don't need to have it all figured out right now. You just need to be open to what's possible. So anyway, I'd love you to join me on this Saturday for our free Lionsgate activation. We'll come together with thousands of people around the world. We'll do a global meditation as well, where we set that intention together and align our energy and step into this powerful new chapter together. So make sure to reserve your space through the link before registrations close. And if you're completely new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we are going to be reporting every single astrological portal that can help you enhance your manifestations, and we'll also tell you when you must protect your energies too. And aside from that as well, we always put all personal development, spiritual development, mindset development stuff out there for you guys to make it your best year yet. But other than that, look forward to seeing you guys on the big event. Love and prayers for all of you. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.